Chappelle has a new stand-up.
Uh-huh.
What'd you think?
I think that I said this before. I think Mark Twain is the greatest storyteller ever. I think Charlie Murphy's probably the second greatest storyteller I've ever seen. But now, after seeing that, I think Dave Chappelle is probably even a better storyteller than Mark Twain was. Like he's just, even when the joke didn't pay off, I wanted to hear what was going on. Like the whole Dr. Sebi thing, I didn't know it was going to end. The Jack Johnson thing, I didn't get it. But he was just, it was the way he constructs a story, the way he talks, and he's as great a storyteller that's ever existed.
Yeah.
I didn't think, and I thought it was times when I was wondering where the joke was, but
yeah,
it's still, like at one point he went, "You guys with me?" I'm not like, did I lose you guys? Because he knew there were long stories.
Yeah.
But I don't think I think he had everybody's rapt attention. I think that's a skill set that very, very few people have ever had.
No, look, I wouldn't say this is my favorite Chappelle stand-up, but he never misses.
No.
Every time he hits.
No.
Every time.
Yeah. I would say this didn't have the jokes that I was used to, but I still think that it was demonstrative of why he's such a great storyteller.
You saw the Eddie Murphy documentary?
I have not.
Oh, you haven't? It was good.
Yeah, I got to see it.
Yeah.
I saw, what did I see? I wasn't going to watch the Puffy documentary, but I ended up doing it.
I watched that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. Well, I bet you watch it a different way now. I hope it's close up on the TV. Nah.
I mean, also 50 reposted that Sly Diggler video and was like, Vlad, I need that tape. In the caption.
Oh. That's why I didn't want to, like, I have no doubt that Puffy did horrible things, and I'm not, absolving him of that. I just didn't like how gleeful 50 seemed about it. I just don't like it.
Well, okay. Keep in mind, right? You've been around Diddy, right?
Yes.
I've been around Diddy. Regardless of what you say about him, there's no shortage of women that are not flocking around Diddy when he's out in the clubs and the parties, whatever else, right? Out of all the women you have access to, beautiful women of all different ages, races, languages, whatever, you choose the baby mother of someone high profile who doesn't like you.
That's
and
fine.
Then you slut her out. You have a whole bunch of dudes, fuck her, and whatever,
That's
it turns
fine.
into free cops or whatever else. Out of all the women, you're fucking for revenge, and you're taping it to use as leverage against him later on.
I get it. To me, I think that he had, I can hold those both ideas in my head at one time. I think he did horrible bullshit. It was horrible. I did not like and don't like the gleeful destruction of another black. I just don't like it now. And I started not to watch it because of that. But I'm in the business, is what I do.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, I don't believe that all of it, a lot of it is true.
Some of it's just not true. The
But
Little Rod stuff, I don't believe.
Of the best done. It was a very well done documentary.
It was very well done.
Yeah.
It was very well done. But the thing is, like I said, if someone purposely targeted you and went after someone who you're connected to, like a baby mother or a relative or an ex or whatever else, did it on purpose, do you expect some level of get back at some point, especially doing it with 50 Cent? The most petty person I know.
Yeah, that's true.
The most petty person. I know a lot of petty people, including myself. 50 out petty's me.
I just don't think, for me, again, I could not take glee in watching another black man, destroy another. I didn't get it, and I didn't want to see it, and I want to be a part of it. Even if somebody did the most horrible thing in the world to somebody, there are certain things that you're not going to rejoice in that have to be done. I'm not saying that I didn't think it was wrong for him to exact revenge. I don't like that it seems so gleeful. I didn't like it. You could have to do something. You could want to do something. He got his comeuppance. I get all that. I just didn't like the idea of reveling in it. That was my thing. Now and I still watched it anyway. What I was happy about is it didn't seem all that revelatory. It just seemed like somebody trying to tell a story. So it wasn't as And that would have been my reticence. I don't like the idea of watching somebody be happy that somebody's going through some bullshit.